Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tip Your Caddie. I'm your host, Dougie Buckets, and welcome to what is going to be now a weekly show, Tip Your Caddie Weekly. No guests this week. We're just talking shop. It's a major week. We are going to run down my picks for the major, what's going on, why I haven't been posting content, the summer plans, and a little bit more. So, Tip Your Caddie Weekly. This is just what we're going to do. We're getting rid of spin zones. Chan actually went splunking. He found the Holy Grail. So he's been off on this religious thing. I'm pretty sure he was at the Pope meeting. He picked a Chicago Pope or something because he found the Holy Grail. He'll probably be on here and there. I wish he was on for this one because it's a major week. But I just want to have a running show. There'll be guests some weeks. Some weeks there won't be, like this one. And this is what we're going to do from now on. Weekly golf updates, PGA Tour updates, my golf game updates. And we're just going to go in. Every week we're going to have a topic about something related to caddying and just kind of pop off about whatever we want. That being said, it's a major week. The PGA Championship. I'm the guy who watches the most golf ever. I don't watch any golf. I don't really care. But nonetheless, it's a major week. I will probably be watching when I can if I'm not caddying. So I'm going to give you guys my top four. Brooksy. How can you bet against Brooks? How can you bet against Brooks? I don't even know how he's playing. I don't know how he's playing. I don't know if he's good anymore. I don't know if he's old Brooksy or Cupcake Brooksy. I don't know. But you can't bet against Brooks in the PGA Championship. It's not a smart bet. Guy's a stud. He just tears up the thick rough. He's an animal. He's a bull in a china shop when it comes to thick rough. I mean, look at what he did at Bethpage Black. The guy's insane. Next is Bryson. Bryson Boom Boom DeChambeau. Holy shit. This guy has been playing out of his mind. Almost won the Masters. Yeah, I know. He blew up in the fourth round. Whatever. Shit happens. Like, Brooksy, that happened to him too one time. It seems like a common thing with these live guys. We're not going to get into that. We're pro-live, and that's all we're going to say. But Bryson's just going to drive the shit out of the ball. Do I know what he's like in thick rough? No, I don't know. Who the fuck knows? But he's just going to carry it all. He's going to drive every green. He's going to drive every green, make every putt. He's probably going to play 18, shoot 18. That's it. Rory McIlroy. Why? 'Cause Masters winner, pressure's off. Guy doesn't give a fuck anymore. He's out there saying, I don't want to do anything with this live shit. I just want to play golf. My man's just living life. He's got money coming in from all sorts of different angles. My man's set. Pressure's off. Rory's just going to go out there firing the pins. That's it. And last but not least, Xander Schauffele. Why? Couldn't fucking tell you. Just the first name that popped into my fucking head. Xander Schauffele. Haven't seen him, heard from him, know if he's even playing in this thing. But Xander, if you win this thing, I look like a fucking legend. So win this thing for me. Dark horse of the week. I got two. First one. Guy, I don't want to do this. I don't want to pick this guy, but I think you have to. You got to sprinkle a little name. You know, the part of my take boys, they always say, can he win the big one? We don't know. Hasn't won the big one. Patrick Cantlay, can you win the big one? We don't know. We're going to find the fuck out. I don't think he can. I think he's going to be one of those guys who's going to go his whole career, not win a major. But if he wins right now, I also look dope. And last but not least, my last dark horse, Jason Day. Why? Because he's going to be wearing some dope fits. Listen, my guy's wearing the fits of all fits. Out there, Malbon Golf doing some weird stuff. Just getting real nasty with it. Nasty on the course. So we're going to go Jason Day. I don't even know if he's playing good. I've seen the name a couple times, but fuck it. You look good, you play good. And he's just out there wearing whatever the fuck he wants. It's like the Met Gala every time that guy steps on a golf course, and we're okay with it. But yeah, that is major news. That is the majors are covered. We're good. We've covered the major. I'm excited to watch it. I don't think you should bet on JT. I don't think you should bet on him. I just don't think he's got that dog in him right now. Doesn't know where the swing's at. And also Spieth. They got this thing going on with Spieth where he's going to go for their career. No. Anytime I see a guy going like this, before a swing, you don't got it. Old Spieth didn't do that. New Spieth's doing all this check and this and let me. You know what I mean? You don't need all that. The second he stops doing that, I'll start betting on him, but not anytime soon. And that has been Buckets PGA Championship whatever you want to call it. Hot start. Okay, let's go to what the fuck did I write down here? Oh, fucking life update. Life is wild right now. I was on a heater, was doing good things. And then I woke up one night and I just like couldn't walk. That was weird. I couldn't put on my socks, shoes. I was like, I gotta go to the hospital. Went to the hospital, got a CT scan. They're like, you got a bulging disc in your back, and it's not just one. You got multiple layers of bulging discs. Not chill. It's been a while since I've swung a club. We were just gonna get into changing the whole swing, but I just got back from the doc today, and he was basically like, let's do an MRI. And he goes, I think I know what's going on. Most likely what's going to happen is we're going to get shots in the back, and then I'm just going to like go balls to the wall at the gym and changing this swing, and then the back should be good. Not good. I'm going to have to constantly monitor it, but the whole swing needs to change. You guys have seen my swing. It's disgusting. You don't want to follow it. It looks terrible. It's not good. We're not shooting good scores right now either, so like it's all fucked. We're just going to blow it all up. Boom! Blow it all up. And it's done. The swing is done. We're gonna just rebuild a full new swing, and that's gonna happen this summer. So this summer, I'm gonna try to do. Fuck that. I'm not just gonna try to do. I'm gonna do this thing called 75 golf hard. You know, people do the 75 hard for working out. That's great. I don't have time for it. I'm doing 40,000 steps a day at the bridge. That's a workout. So we're gonna do 75 golf hard every day. Probably going to make it like a TikTok series or maybe a TikTok series. You don't really focus on that. Put some clips on the what's it called? What the fuck am I trying to say? Oh, Instagram. Yeah, I'll do the Instagram. And yeah, it's basically going to be this. Every day I got to work out. And here's my caveat. If I do 2 loops, which is around 40,000 steps, up and down crazy hills, 2 bags on the shoulders, that counts as a workout. If I do 1 loop, then I can go to the gym. But I'm really only going to try to focus on lifting. Probably 4 times a week is where I want to hit. Just because I don't know. Someone's telling me to do less, so I'm going to do less. We're going to do less. Okay, so we got the working out aspect of it. We're going to do mobility every day, like stretching, like this shit. Boom, you know what I mean? I'm not flexible. I don't know how to flex. But I am not flexible. I think if I get some flexibility in my life, my golf swing will be better. And then every day we're going to go to the range. It is $20 for a large bucket. So every day we're going to go hit a large bucket. Like just constantly drilling. Not going to like try for distance or anything. Just drilling the new swing in. Sand shots. And do do 50 putts a day. 50 chips a day. Or, no, we'll use the large bucket for the chips. So, like, 25 chips a day. But we'll figure that part out. That's all coming. We don't start that till June, but 25 to 50 putts, 25 to 50 chips a day for 75 days straight. And we're going to see how good I can get at golf. Let's see if I can go from like a 5, which I'm fucking not. I'm not a 5. I feel like a fucking 20 right now with my swing and all this bullshit in my head. But we're going to try to get as low as we can for the summer, so then when we come back down here, we can kind of work on really dialing in. Let's see what 75 does. And that's sort of the summer plan. Going to the bridge, that's fact. Golf 75 hard, fact. Going to get a lot more interviews with other caddies, Sabonic caddies, the bridge caddies. Try to get some Maidstone, Noyak, get Jeff back on the pod, get some members on the pod. It's going to be a good year for content for sure. I'm going to probably get my brother down when I go play Bayonne and Liberty and, have the fellas help out when we play Sabonic. It's going to be awesome. So a lot of good content. Hopefully I don't suck. I probably will suck. I don't know how good I can get. I really hope this isn't peak. But yeah, that's it. I don't know. Another update. That may be it. I don't really know where to go from here. I think I wrote down or said everything I wanted to do. But Yeah. Oh, the topic of the week. Shit. Topic of the week for Tip Your Caddie. Bags. Bags are getting out of control right now. Golf bags. You go into a PGA shop, you go into a Dick's Sporting Goods, they just showcase all these ginormous bags. Here's the deal. Individual slot bags. If you're having a caddy carry that, that is super annoying. Sorry to tell you. I know it seems cool. I had an individual slot bag once. I thought, oh, it's cool. Put my club. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't need it. None of that is necessary in a golf bag. You don't see a tour bag like that, you shouldn't have one yourself. I don't like it. Listen, you don't take caddies. You don't put a bag on a cart, or you don't have a caddy walk with it. Fine, that's awesome. Do whatever you want. I'm not saying don't go out and buy these bags if you're not ever planning to take a caddy. You know what I mean? But you bring that shit to Bayonne or Pebble Beach, they're going to laugh at you. Okay? I'm just telling you right now, they're going to laugh at you. Now we're going to talk about straps. If you're going to take a caddy and you see that your strap is deteriorating, like thin, small, awful, get a new fucking strap on that shit. Get a new strap. Because you have no idea when you're out there carrying that bag for 18 holes, that shit is digging in right here. And I don't give a fuck what your putt does, because all I'm thinking about is my shoulder's going to have a mark on it at the end of this round. And I'm just being honest here. Put a good strap on that bag. Another good thing to do, if you have a double strap and you know you're going to have a caddy and you know they're carrying 2 bags, go out and buy a single strap, like a nice one, thick one. Bang, so the caddy just plays, oh, nice, this is good. Awesome. What else? We'll go back to slots. Now we got straps, slots. What you should have for slots, in my opinion, what I like to see the best is the 4 slots. 1 up top, 2 in the middle, 1 down bottom. I think that is the best way to do it. You got drivers, woods up top, 5, 6, 7, or 4, 5, 6, whatever you got. Long irons on the right, short irons on the left, wedges down below. Perfect setup. I see bags with like 2 slots, and that just kind of like pisses me off because I got too many irons crammed below and together, and I don't like it. And all the woods are all together. I hate that. 3 slots is weird because then it's like, okay, we're into long irons, middle irons, and wedges. You just kind of sprinkle. No, 4 slots is the ideal. And I could be wrong. There may be caddies out there. I would love to know this opinion. How many slots do you like on your bag? I don't know. I'm a 4-spot guy. 4-piece, always. Growing up, chicken selects, 4-piece, all day. Maybe 6. Who knows? Not 6 on bags. 6 on chicken. Okay, so we got strap. We got slots. And then we got weight. Let's go through a bag. What should be in a bag when you are going to Pebble Beach, Pinehurst, wherever you're going to get your bag carried by a caddy? If it's gonna rain, let's dumb it down. Golf balls. How many golf balls do you need? My max. This is my max. This is only if you have nothing else in that bag. Is 9 balls, maybe 10. I'll have a couple in my bib, waiting for you. But if you're losing a ball every 2 holes, we got a fucking problem. Like, we really do. There's an issue. If you lose a ball every 2 holes, we're having some issues. We don't know if this is the sport for you. Maybe try tennis, go bowling, play darts. But a ball every 2 holes, I don't care if you're if you're an 18 handicap, that should not be happening. So you do not need 25, 30 golf balls in that bag. And I know it's kind of weird to see a caddy pull out these balls and be like, oh, I'm like, listen, you may think you lose that many, but you're probably not going to lose that many. I'm 9'10". I would love to see what other caddies are. How many golf balls do you allow in a bag when you're about to carry it? All relative based on what they have. Okay, shoes, absolutely not. Umbrella. I've never been in a situation where I've needed an umbrella and not known that I was going to need an umbrella. You know what I mean? Like, I've never been like, oh, it's crystal clear, blue skies, and all of a sudden there's a torrential downpour. So if you know you're going to get wet, and you're still going out anyway, one, I already don't like you, but okay, we'll keep the umbrella in there. But if I know it's clear skies, get that shit out of there. Extra shoes, get them out. See you later. Bye-bye. You got shoes in there? Bye-bye. Rain gear, same sort of thing. I know it's lightweight, but do you need it? Is it going to rain today? No, anything we can pull out of bag to make that thing lighter, I'm in. Because chances are most people do not have, the typical Titleist bag like I got that's super lightweight, or a ping bag, or like I don't know, or like a Jones bag are kind of heavy. But I'm gonna do a full bag breakdown one day of like these are carry bags, these are not. You know what I mean? That'll kind of dial this in. But what do we get to? Rain gear, shoes, all that. Tees and ball markers. Yeah, you have a couple if you want. Like, I have tees, I have ball markers. You don't really need them. If you want to bring a couple, sure. But like, I see, this is what happens. People just have a pound or two of like metal ball marks in their bag, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'll keep those." I'm like, for what? We need one around. Like, we're not just chucking ball marks left and right, are we? What are we talking about here? Anything else? Anything else that doesn't? Anything you do not need? And like, really, as I'm looking at a golf bag, all you need, especially at any like big course, they're gonna have everything you need at the first tee, sunscreen, all that. Apply it. Um, Throw your water here. Here's the thing. Throw your water in there. Cool with it. Cool with it. Walking course, you need a water. Do not care. That's extra weight. As long as everything else is in play, great. Um, but yeah, that's it. That's all that should be in there. 9 golf balls max. Maybe a couple tees. Maybe a ball mark or two. Um, Other than that, what do you really need? You don't need anything else in that golf bag. I'm telling you right now. Because I probably have it, or if not, it's a quick call away. I can call, hey, we need this out here now, stat. So when you go to a course and you're taking a caddy, gut that bag. You don't need a lot. Go out there and enjoy the golf. Don't have the caddy pissed off because your bag's a trillion pounds. Some of us don't like to tell you your bag's heavy because changing it out is like pulling stuff out of someone's bag is a little awkward when you first do it because you're just ripping the bag to shreds. But, it's to protect us. We're doing this every day. It'd be one thing if we did it once a week, go around, okay, little heavy. But we're doing this every day, and sometimes twice a day, and it's 40,000, 30,000 steps a day. Sometimes, these Whistling Straits guys, these Bayonne guys, they just go 54, 36 every day. And you got to protect the boys, you want a good job done for you, have a light bag. That's a really good indicator. You got a light bag, caddy picks it up, and he's like, oh, fuck yeah. You're in for a good day because that caddy's not thinking about his feet hurting and legs hurting and back hurting or shoulder hurting. He's just thinking about you and your golf. That's it. Because half the time on the rounds, I'm out there and I got a heavy bag and I'm like, man, this stinks. My back hurts. My shoulder hurts. The strap sucks. But like, if you can dial all those things in, get a perfect caddy bag, that'd be great. I think that's one thing here at Tip Your Caddie we're going to try to do is try to make the perfect caddy bag, the perfect strap, the perfect thing, a like fucking rule book on like what to have in there, and not like a rule book, but like a caddy code of what to have in a bag, and I think they'll be a hit. We'll get them in all the clubs, have them customizable, make them look as cool as Malbon golf bags, but like make them lighter, no leather. Get that shit out of here. Get that out of my face. No leather. Yeah, I didn't know how this was gonna go. It's been 18 minutes. I think I'm gonna post this. But yeah, that's the plan. Summer, go to the bridge, carry bags, do golf, 75 golf hard, film a lot of tracks, see if I can get my brother down, film some like content with some, guys who are way better than me, they can smoke me, try to dial in the game, take October, November, and just film some dope fall golf. Just like go anywhere there's some cool, like play up in Maine, play up in New Hampshire. And then it'll be back down here, back down in Florida, back down in Shell Bay, working with this guy Kyle to same thing, sort of dial in the swing. Hopefully, get more and more people on the pod. Yeah, that's it. Well, I hope this has been insightful. I hope you like the thing about bags. Hope that gives you a little insight of what to do when you have a golf bag. But yeah, this has been Tip Your Caddie Weekly, day 1. In 5 years from now, we're going to get 100 views on this right now. And in 5 years from now, hopefully we get 100,000. Who the fuck knows? But thank you for watching. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.